Well, hello everyone. It's the Dog and Son for Fun coming at you with another video. Today, everyone, I'll be covering a new strategy video. Today, I'll be covering the board Crazy Football, which is over here in the US, we just call it soccer. But I'm going to discuss some strategies on how to play this board. When I first started the game, believe it or not, I had no idea what to do. I saw the goal, I could not figure out, they don't explain anything. It's nothing like any of the upper boards, and it's not intuitive. They don't give you any structure. You just figure you're just going to dummy through it. So I'm going to give you some strategies on how to do this board. Now, there's no guarantees I'm going to win because I don't know what type of team I'm fighting, but I'm going to give you all the pointers that I use on how I play this board. There's two or three different ways you can go about it. First is just with your own skills. When you start out, you want to avoid the center. I mean, you want to get the ball, but you want to attack mainly from the side. You want to flank because everything's going to be happening from the center. So it is advisable to fight from the side. I also recommend using a long range cannon that will attack everybody from the side and allow you opening to be victorious. Some of the other things that will help you, if you tried everything, you try to avoid the center and play it safe, like, see, I'm not really using anything special. Yeah, see, I almost got in there, but not quite. That's one way to go about it. If that way doesn't work, have a good team. If you have a good team, have one team attack on one side and another team to focus on guarding the person with the ball. If you do that, you have a better chance of getting through. Yeah, see, most ways won't work unless you have you know a long range cannon or a really good team with you. So I'm going to show you what you can do if you're by yourself and you tried everything but nothing's working. What you want to do is use your bonuses or your upgrades or whatever you want to call them. Some think it's cheap, but they put them in the game for a reason. I believe they're there for new players, who don't know the game that well. Yeah, see, no, none of us are going to, so this is why you have bonuses. And the bonus I recommend, one of the bonus that you should use. Well, nope. Looks like we actually won. Okay. Now that's not using anything at all, just plain old, skill. Now I'm going to show you what you do, what you want to use. If you're early game, you don't have any special cannons or bases, and you just have, just your, just your regular stuff. You're going to use the shield and the speed boost. Either one of these will ensure your victory. Now, you only get a certain amount of time with each one, but use them sparingly. Do your dailies. You do 5 ads and you get some free, so I highly recommend doing those every day. See, since I'm like average speed. So wait to exchange. And then speed around. See, look at that. And there you go. That's one way. Now I'm going to show you the other way. The other one is using the invincibility. Invincibility is also very useful. See, look how they hit me. I'm going to go in. I may not need it. But I'm going to use it just for you guys to see. but I would be wary to be, you know, hold on to these. Don't waste them if you don't need to. Like that time, I almost used it unnecessarily. When you're going in, you go from the far side, play it safe, see too many people. See, I use this, and it protects me from being hit by anything. There you go. See? Those are the two bonuses that you can use if you're early game and you're not that tough and you just can't get through. Because this game was just very, very brutal. When I first started, I could not win. Other things you need to remember when you're on the board, if you want to know like how to pass the ball, now this is something I have to figure out on my own, whatever. If you just tap to release the ball, you're going to toss the ball behind you. So I would definitely recommend aim in the direction where you want to launch the ball. And you cannot use your specials or your regular, your regular weapon while you're fighting. So here is another strategy that you can use if you get far enough in the game. This will make things so much easier. Well, for me anyway. Using something long range that keeps people off of me. And I'm going to use this. This will help you get through most of it. The hearse party the Halloween event is the best thing you can use during this particular, the soccer board or football, whichever you want to call it. So here's the other way you can play. If you have the hearse, now you got to make sure. Now it takes a while to level up the hearse, so it's going to move real slow. If your cannon happens to be too powerful and too heavy, you're going to move super slow. So pick a cannon that is not too much heavier than your base. Well, if you have the hearse. See, watch what I do. See, I just go attack from the side. If they can aim it, they'll pass to me. If they can't, yeah, there we go. I just go around. I see how I'm healing. Now, he's going to take me out, but that doesn't worry. I get to be invincible for a few seconds. And there you go. Easy win. Always stay on the outside when you're going in to go for the goal. If you go straight through the center, you're just going to get taken out. One of the other strategies that I recommend, if you're already ahead and you are about to get taken out, push the ball forward to the other team's side. That way, it takes them longer to recover the ball and come back in case you're about to be taken out. But there are other options. You could play defensive if you want to play it safe. See, they're probably not going to get me. Unless I get paralyzed. Nope, they won't get me. See how easy that is? So, if you only have so many boosters, yeah, they're basically boosters. Try to get one win and just play defensive and just stop them from attacking. You don't have to play risky. You can play it safe. Both ways are good. I mean, I would say be honest, play it safe because you may not have cannons like mine, so you may not be as fortunate. Like, see, I'm able to take these guys out because I've really leveled up I've been playing this game for over 6 years, so I'm probably making it look easy. But I'm sure when you play, depending on what cannons you got, it's probably gonna be a little bit harder. But ultimately, these particular two, what's up with these ads? This one and this one are the two you want to focus on. These are your main ones. So save these up when you have to do a soccer board. These will help you. Yeah, see, I save up eight. So the only reason I save up a whole bunch of these are also useful for the El Scorpio, whatever, it's El Scorpion event. And I'm going to do that one again. I have that video. So I hope you guys like my strategy video for the crazy football, and I'll be sending in other strategies and bring any and all suggestions of any type of strategy you want me to cover where you're having trouble, or maybe you have a particular cannon or base and you can't make it work. I will try the combination and do my best to give you whatever advice and suggestions that is available to me. So, till next time, everyone, have a awesome day. Peace.